talk kind of quietly because Ollie is asleep over there, but I just thought I would do a life update basically. This probably won't be interesting unless you've kept up with all my videos, but Reese and I have actually been broken up now for quite a while. I don't know if anyone kind of picked that up, that things weren't going so great. But yeah, so we broke up and I'm living here without him, and that's why it's kind of been, my YouTube videos and everything have been really inconsistent for a while now because there's been so much going on, and yeah, it's been really hard to try to film when there's nobody here to watch Ollie. And so I'm basically a single mum now, and I'm okay, Reese is okay, and we're on good terms. We just aren't working, and that's that. It's sad, but that's just what happens, I suppose. And yeah, I guess in a way it has been super hard to sort of, like, I'm a relationship person. I've always had relationships since I was basically 12, or even before then. Like, I was always, you know, in primary school I even had boyfriends that I would sort of, you know, hold hands with. I've always been a relationship person, and I don't really know how to be single. I don't really know what to do. I think being a mum though, like, it gives me like something to do, so I'm always busy. I'm not always just thinking about it. I had my couple of days where, you know, I listened to sad songs and I cried my eyes out and I thought about all the happy things, and now I'm just like, okay, it's just time to move on because I can't change what's happened, and sort of I can't change him sort of to be the person that I want him to be. He is how he is, and it's not fair of me to keep prodding and poking and saying I want you to be more like this, or like, I just basically, yeah, I just wasn't happy and he wasn't happy because I wasn't happy, and it was just building up over a while. And I think I just tried to sort of ignore things because of Ollie, and I always thought like I didn't want Ollie to grow up with his parents being separated or anything like that. But I think the way things are now, like, we're still going to remain friends, obviously, because I have to see him all the time because of Ollie, and we'll just kind of like co-parent. So I don't know how that's going to go. It's very early days yet, and I know this is like very raw to even speak about. I just felt like I needed to tell you guys because I've spoken about him in many videos, and yeah, it's just something that's been sort of keeping me from doing videos because I feel like I'm being like dishonest, pretending that things are still perfect and stuff. That's why my mum's been in a lot of vlogs. She's been helping me out a lot, and she's been coming over and helping like watch Ollie while I have a shower and things like that. So it is extremely hard, and I take my hat off to sort of any mums out there that have had to go through a breakup with a young baby, because it is hard. Because I felt like a lot of the time I didn't even have time to be sad about it because I had to look after Ollie, and he's at an age now where he's very alert and very like, he won't just sleep for 2 hours, he'll sleep for half an hour. Like I would have said in my 4-month update, he's sort of catnapping and his sleep has been horrible, up every 2 hours. I will do a 5-month update because he is 5 months old now, but he is sleeping a lot better, which has helped me a lot. Through this breakup I lost a lot of weight, I forgot to eat, I basically just found it really difficult to look after myself because I put Ollie first all the time. And I've had a couple of nights now where I've gone out and had Reese's parents and Reese look after him, and my mum's looked after him, and like I never wanted to be that stereotypical person that's gonna go out and leave their baby, but honestly I just needed 1 or 2 nights where I could just, actually it's only been 1 night really, but there have been times where like I might go to the grocery shop and someone will mind Ollie, and I just have that time where I'm in the car driving and I'm by myself and I can turn my sad music up loud and I can just go. And yeah, I don't know, this is probably gonna be a massive ramble. I've been talking for 5 minutes already. Ugh. But yeah, so that's what's happening, and I just haven't felt that happy or enthusiastic to post videos because why would I? Like, I think I'm just gonna remember that I need to focus on things that make me happy because YouTube makes me happy. I used to do it religiously every single week, nearly on the same day every week. I would film with my pregnancy updates, and I think I'm like, okay, well, what videos do I make now? Now that Ollie's born, Ollie's here, do I, you know, just keep doing like monthly updates of him? And then I was thinking, well, you know, I got a new pram last week. I could do like a review on that. I could do a nappy bag video. I could do those kinds of things and stick to vlogs. But honestly, I love vlogging. Vlogging is so fun to me. It's more fun than these kind of sit down videos because I get to show you guys what I do in my day, and editing them is so much more fun. And I haven't felt like vlogging because it's me alone in this house all the time. And it's like, okay, I could go to the park and like, I tried to vlog the other day when I went to the park, and I vlogged probably, you know, half my day, and I thought like, fuck this, like this is, no one's gonna want to watch this is stupid. And I've just been real critical of myself lately, but like lately I've just started to feel a lot more positive and a lot more happy, and like this isn't the end of the world, and maybe there is somebody else out there for me. Like I don't know, it's not the end of the world. Anyway, I think I just need to think like, well, I might vlog and you guys can watch them or not. If you think they're boring, don't watch them, and maybe just vlog just for me, like that's why I started YouTube in the first place, was just so I had memories to look back on. I hope I look back on this time and think like, wow, I handled that really well and everything went fine. Obviously, it's okay if it looks like I didn't handle it very well because, you know, Reese and I were together for nearly 3 years, and that's, you know, after you've gone through a pregnancy and had a baby together, that's a lot. It's not so much even like the breakup hurts, but the things that I'm struggling with or have been struggling with is more like getting ready and trying to look presentable and going out and doing the groceries and sort of trying to stay active and stay healthy. Like I was going to join a gym, but I didn't end up doing that because, you know, I just felt like, oh well, I'm going to feel so guilty leaving Oliver. Basically, I need time to get over this breakup, focus on me, figure out who I am without him. I think I've already basically figured it out. I just need to figure out life without him. Like, okay, so what do I do on my Friday and Saturday nights now? What do I do? Like, what TV shows do I watch now? You know, who do I talk to? Who wants to listen to my day? No one's gonna want to listen to my day. But yeah, it's just fucked up. And any mums out there, or just anyone out there who has been through a breakup where you've lived together and you know one of you had to move out, it is very rough. Regardless of how you feel towards that person, why you broke up or anything, like it is rough. On a lighter note, I have been like recently, like this has happened a while back now, so recently I've been feeling really good, so don't worry. I've been cooking really healthy meals to eat every single night. I've been eating breakfast every morning. I've been healthy as like that wise, and I have been taking Ollie for walks morning and afternoon, and you know, getting out, doing my makeup, and just like I said in my How to Feel Sexy Again video, you just gotta sort of, it's the same kind of thing. You just have to get up and put your makeup on and put your clothes on. And go to bed early. I go to bed early now. When I was with Reese, I would stay up until like 12:30 or 1:30 every single night, and getting up every 2 hours with Ollie, and I was just wrecked. And now it's like, oh, I can go to bed at 9:30 or at 10:30 or at 9 o'clock if I want to. And then Ollie doesn't wake up now until about 2:30, so I got that good like 5 hours sleep there most nights, and then I feel so much better. I can wake up with him early in the morning, put the wiggles on, and I feel like I'm starting to get there. It's just sometimes I feel lonely, and I think like I wish I had someone that could just be with me, that like I feel a lot like who would want to be with me, because I've got a baby, and like, you know, I knew how I felt before I had Ollie, before I was pregnant, about like people with children. Like having a child is massive baggage when you're 22 years old. Like I just want to be with someone who won't see him as baggage and will just fall in love with me and then therefore fall in love with him because he's part of me, and I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching my video. It was a bit of a downer, but I am doing fine. Just had to let you guys know because you've watched my whole journey so far, and that's part of my journey. And this is basically like a diary for me, this channel. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you've ever been through a horrible breakup and you just had no idea what the fuck you were doing. And subscribe to my channel, and I will be posting more videos more regularly now that you guys know I don't feel guilty for not posting. I'm going to try to vlog, and if I'm vlogging by myself a lot, you'll know why. Anyway, long story short, I'm a single mama now and I'm gonna be okay. I've got good family and friends supporting me. It's just something that's happened in my life that I thought I should fill you in with. So ciao for now, have a lovely day, and I'll see you next week. Bye.